Hi friends, today we are discussing Indian Talent Olympiad Class Standard 6 Previous Years English Indian Talent Olympiad 2023-2024 Round 2 Question and Answers Part 1 English International Olympiad 2023-2024 Nation Biggest Indian Talent Olympiad. First Disclaimer. The contents of this video are made for educational purposes and is made for kids, students, parents and teachers. The video entails no age restrictions and is open accessible to all. Sharing the video is highly encouraged. Indian Talent Olympiad Round 2 2023-24 Question and Answers. English International Olympiad Round 2 Standard 6 Content English EIO 2023-24 Round 2. Before starting this video, kindly type in YouTube search @Ishwaraya Vijay Kumar and kindly subscribe the channel. Here pattern marking scheme, subject 30 and logical reasons 15 and high order thinking sections 5. The number of questions is 50. High order thinking section is 5 and logical reasons 15 questions. First ISO International Science Olympiad, IMO International Maths Olympiad, EIO English International Olympiad, GKIO General Knowledge International Olympiad, ICO International Computer Olympiad, IDO International Drawing Olympiad, NESO National Essay Olympiad, NSSO National Social Studies Olympiad, ISEO International Spell Olympiad. The Indian Talent, that English International Olympiad 2023-24 Class 6. Here is the general instructions and first questions. Complete the sentence with your suitable prepositions. The question is, I painted the drawing dash bring colors. The same question I have written here. I painted the drawing dash bright color. The option is with, at, before and into. Answer is A, with. The brief answers and explanations. The correct preposition is with because we use with to indicate the tools or material used for an action. Example, she wrote the letters with a pen. So the final answer is with. And the brief explanations of question number 1. Here option is there at. At also prepositions of place and time. The meaning, at is used to indicate a specific point in time or place. Example, place, she is waiting at the bus stop, shows a specific locations, and time, the train arrives at 5 p.m. shows a specific time. Event, we met a wedding last week, refer to a specific event. The explanations, at is used for a precise locations. Examples, at the door, at the school, and a specific time. Examples, at noon, at sunrise. Indicates movement or a change in state. Examples, turn into, go into. Actually we have given the second options be at, and the third options before and into. The prepositions explanations also we are studying right now. This question is answer is suitable is with, and the second option is before. Before the prepositions of timing or place meanings. Before is used to indicate that something happens earlier than a certain point in time or in front of a place. Examples: the time, finish your homework before dinner, happens earlier than dinner. Place, we stood before the judge, in front of someone or something. The explanations before is mainly used for some time relationship. Example: before is 8 a.m. before the exam. And the prepositions for prepositions example: before the gate, before the king, or a change in the state. Example: turn into, go into. The third option is into. The prepositions of movement or directions. The meaning into is used when something moves from the outside to inside. Example: we walked into the room, shows movement from the outside to inside. She jumped into the pool, shows entering a new state or positions. Explanations: into is always indicates a movement or a change in state. Example: turn into or go into. The question number 2. The question number 1 final answer is with is suitable. The answer is with. And question number 2. The opposite of dociles is. The option ABCD is there. The opposites of docile is. The answer is rebellious. The brief answer and the explanations. The opposite of dociles is docile. The meaning. The means obedience, submissive, or easy to control. Rebellious means resisting authority or control, which is the opposite of docile. The final answer is rebellious. The brief answer and the explanation. The meaning of these given words: the quiet, making a little or noise. The quiet is the option number B, and option number dormant, and option number D insufficient. The meaning of 3 option also we have discussed in brief. The quiet is making little or no noise, calm and peaceful. Example: the library is a quiet place to study. Second is dormant, inactive or in a state of rest, temporarily not in use or growth. Example: the volcano has been dormant for decades. Third one, insufficient, not enough, inadequate. Example: the food supply was insufficient for the growing population. The final answer is of second one, rebellious, A. The question number 3. They identify the type of the tense of the sentence. The police were never ordered to search their house. The option is future perfect tense, past perfect tense, and simple past tense and past continuous tense. The answer of this question is past perfect tense. The police were never ordered to search their house. The brief answer and explanations of these questions. These sentences indicate an actions completed before an actions. These sentences indicate an actions completed before another actions in the past, which is a characteristics of the past perfect tense, were ordered. Suggested a complete past event. Answer is B, past perfect tense. The future perfect tense simple definitions. The future perfect tense is used to describe an actions that will be complete before a specific time in the future. It is performed using will have plus past participle of the verb. The structure is subject plus will have plus past participle plus rest of the sentence. For example, my next year she will have completed her degree. The second example, they will have finished their work by 5 p.m. Third one, by the time you arrive, I will have cooked dinner. Under the same past perfect tense, the simple definitions. The past perfect tense used to describe an action that was completed before another actions in the past. It is performed using had plus past participle of the verb. The structures: the subject plus had plus past participle plus rest of the sentence. Examples: she had finished her homework before her mother arrived. Second one, by the time we reached the stations, the train had already left. Third one, he had studied for the test before going to the bed. The same simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to describe an action that was completed in the past. It is usually refers to a specific time in the past. Structures: subject plus past tense verb 2 of the verb plus rest of the sentence. Example: she visited her grandmother yesterday. Actually, she visited her grandmother's house yesterday. And they watched the movie last night, and he completed his homework before dinner. Here we have to mention. The example is she visited her grandmother's house yesterday. The past continuous tenses. The past continuous tenses is used to describe an action that was happening at a specific time in the past. It is often used with another actions in the simple past. Structures: subject plus were, was plus verb plus ing plus rest of the sentence. Example: she was reading a book when I called her. Second one, they were playing football when it started to rain. Third one, it was sleeping when the phone rang. And I was sleeping when the phone rang. And the final answer of this question is past perfect tense. And question number 4. Which of the following words is a concurrent noun? The option A, B, C, D is there. Which of the following words is a concurrent noun? The option E, beauty, talent, garden, joy. The final answer of this question is C, garden. Brief answer and explanations. Concurrent nouns are things that can be experienced with the sense, seen, touched, smelled, etc. Garden is a place we can see and visit, making it a concurrent noun. Beauty, talent and joy are abstract noun because they are referred to ideas or emotions. So the final answer is C, garden. Question number 5. Recognize the type of class among the given. Nisha's biggest problem is that she is unable to come to a conclusion. Here option is adjective classes, adverb classes, noun classes and independent classes. The answer of this question is C, noun classes. The brief answer and explanations of these questions identify the types of classes. Nisha's biggest problem is that she is unable to come to a conclusion. The classes that she is unable to come to the conclusions act as a subject, complement explaining Nisha's biggest problem. A noun class act as a noun in the sentence. The final answer is C, noun class. A noun class is a group of words which is a subject and a verb that serves a noun in a sentence. In a English language, noun are the words used to refer to peoples, place or things. What is the noun class example words? Noun class most often begin with the subordinating conjunctions that other words that may begin a noun class or if, how, what, whatever, when, where, whether, which, who, whoever, whom and why. The adverbial classes or adverb classes? Is the class containing a subject and a verb that act as a adverb to modify the main classes of the sentence? Adverbial classes are connected to the main classes of the sentence using subordinate. Adjective classes. An adjective classes is a group of words consisting of a noun and or a verb preceded by a relative pronoun that modify the subjects or objects in the sentence. Example, the children are very smart. Second one, the children of these generations are very smart. Independent classes. An independent classes is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb and express a complete thought. An independent classes is a sentence. Independent classes examples: I enjoy sitting by the fireplace and reading. And question number 6. Choose the correctly spelled word. Here option A, B, C, D is there. The answer of these questions D, asile. Brief answer and explanations of these questions: embargo, onslaught, and continuous are the correct spellings, but options given have misspellings. The only correctly spelled word is assail, which means to attack. Answer is D, assail. And seventh one, choose the correct phrasals verbs to be filled in the given sentence. India dash victory in the last T20 matches against Sri Lanka. Here answer of these questions: pulled off. So India pulled off victory in the past T20 match against Sri Lanka. The brief answer and explanations: pull off means to succeed in achieving something difficult. Examples: they pulled off an amazing victory against a strong team. Answer is D, is pulled off. And question number 7, the brief explanations remaining options: pulled through, recovered from a difficult situations, especially an illness or hardship. Example: despite the service accident, he pulled through and he is now receiving well. And second one, and pulled off meaning is stopped or criticized someone for a mistake. Example: stopping, the car pulled off in front of the school. Example 2, criticizing, the teacher pulled off the student for not completing the homework. And the third one, pulled with. The phrase is not commonly used in English. However, if you mean pulled along with or pulled together with, it could means moving together or something or someone. Example: the strong current pulled him with the tide. Question number 8, and to find the incorrect sentence. Here option A, B, C, D is there, and the answer of this question C, you should buy an electric car to save the environment. The correct sentence is you should buy an electric car to save the environment. Actually, they find the incorrect sentence given below. The answer is C. Actually, they find the correct sentence is we have an electric car. And a brief explanation of these questions: you should buy an electric car to save environment. The word electric start with a vowel sound E, so we should use an instead of A. The correct sentence: you should buy an electric car to save the environment. Answer C, you should buy a electric car to save the environment. That is incorrect sentence. Question number 9, fill in the blanks with the auxiliary verb. Dash you want to go to the movies this weekend. Dash you want to go to the movies this weekend. Option is must, do, can, could. The answer of this question is B, do. The brief answer and explanation of these questions: do is used as an auxiliary verb in the questions. Do you want to go to the movies? Must, can, and could the modal verb and not standard auxiliary verb for this case. So the final answer is B, do. And question number 9, brief answer and explanations. The type of verb with the examples: For additional exercise, the actions verb show physically and mental actions. Example, she writes a letter. They play football. The second one is the action verb. The second one is linked verbs. Connect the subject with more information about it. Do not show actions. Examples, she is a doctor. The flowers smell fresh. And the third one, helping auxiliary verbs help the main verb from different tense or voices. Example, she is reading a book and they have finished their work. Fourth one, transitive verb required an objective to complete meanings. Example, he bought a car and she sings a song. And fifth one, intransitive verb do not require an object. She runs fast. She sleeps peacefully. And sixth one, regular verb form their past by adding ed or d. Walk, walked. Play, played. And seventh one, irregular verb do not follow a fixed pattern to form past tense. Examples, go, went, eat, ate. The 10th one, find out the verbs in the given sentence. The doctor explained how the medicines works. The option A, B, C, D is there. The answer of this question is A, explained works. The brief answer and explanations of these questions, explained is the main verb past tense of explain. Works is also a verb present tense of work describing how the medicines functions. Answer is A, explained, works. And question number 11. And choose the correct alternative. Dash people as they are used and have tolerance for their weaknesses. Option A, B, C, D is there. And dash people as they are and have altered and tolerance for their weaknesses. The answer of this question is D, accept. Brief answer and the explanations of these questions. Accept means to agree or receive or to recognize something as valid. The sentence means we should accept people as they are and be tolerant of their weaknesses. Second option is accept means to exclude. Third one, expect means to anticipate something. Access means to the ability to enter or use something. So the final answer is D, accept. And question number 12. A group of hearts is called a dash. Option A, B, C, D is there. A group of hearts is called team. Answer is team here. The brief answer and the explanations. A team of hearts referred to a group of hearts working together, especially for the pulling carts or plows. Gang is used for criminals or workers. The pack is used for wolves or dogs. Hive is for bees. So the final answer is C, team. And the question number 13. Pick out the conjunctions and identify its type. No sooner did we reach the turf than it's begun to rain. Here, no sooner did we reach the turn than it began to rain. The answer of this question is C, no sooner ... than. Correlative. The answer of these questions and a brief answer and explanations. No sooner ... than. Correlative. Correlative conjunctions are paired words that work together. Second one, no sooner than is a correlative. Conjunction showing a quick sequence of event. Example, no sooner had I sat down than the bell rang. And the third one, no sooner ... did is incorrect because a did is a helping verb, not part of the conjunctions. And the third one, no sooner ... than is not a coordinative because coordinative conjunction, join, similar, grammatical unit, example and, but, or, are. So the final answer is C, no sooner, than, correlative. Question number 14. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs. She is going to dash down in the room. Here option of A, B, C, D is there. Answer is B, lie. The brief answer and explanations of this question is lie means to rest or reclines without an object. Lay means to put something down, requires an object. Laid is the past form of lay. Lain is the past participle of lie. Examples: she is going to lie down, correct. She is going to lay down the book, wrong, because lay needs an object. So the final answer is B, lie. Question number 15. Transform the sentence as given in the bracket. My dog is better trained than yours. The answer of this question is A. Your dog is not as well as trained as mine. So the brief answer and explanations. The original sentence, the dog is better trained than yours. Comparative degree. The positive degree expressed the same idea using as. As your dog is not as well trained as mine. The correct transformations. The other options are incorrect. Your dog is trained as good as mine. Incorrect grammar, should be as well trained. Your dog is not a good trainer than mine. Illogical sentence. So we have the conclusion of these questions. Degrees of comparison mentioned here. The positive degree describes a single quality such as strong. For example, the cat run fast. Comparative degree compares to entitles such as stronger. For example, the cat run faster than dogs. Superlative degree compare the three or more entities such as strongest. For example, the cat runs fastest of all animals. And question number 16. Choose the correct options to complete sentence. Traveling dash air is farther than traveling the dash sea. Question number 16. Here option A, B, C, D here is the answer of this question is B, D, in, by. The brief answer and the explanation of this question. Traveling in air means traveling inside an aircraft. Traveling by sea refer to the mode of travel, ship or boat. By is used for means of transportation, by car, by bus, by train. And in used when referring to being inside a vehicle. In a car, in a plane. Answer is D, in, by. Question number 17. Identify the participle phrase in the following sentence. Here, hearing the noise, the boy woke up. Here answer of this question is D, hearing the noise. The brief answer and the explanation of these questions. A participle phrase include a present or past participle and functions as an adjective. Hearing the noise describe the boy making in a participle phrase. Wake up is the main verb. The boy woke up is a independent clauses. And question number 18. Identify the sentence in which the given idioms is correctly used. The option A, B, C, D is there. The answer of this question is B. I saw the furniture advertised on sale, but I did not get to the store in time to buy it. I missed the boat on that one. The brief answer and the explanations. Miss the boat means to miss an opportunity. Option B is correctly used into describes the missing or a chance to buy something. So the final answer is B. The other option is misuse the idioms. A. Incorrect phrasal constructions, and C is incorrect meaning. Missing power is not, or missing the boat. D1 incorrect usage. So the final answer is B. I saw the furnitures advertised on sales, but I didn't get to the store in time to buy it. I missed the boat on that one. The question number 19. Direct to question number 19-20. Change the voice. Please listen to your elders. Please listen to elders. The option ABCD is that the final answer of this question is B. You are requested to listen to your elders. And the brief answer and the explanations. The given sentence is an imperative sentence. In passive voice, we usually use you are requested to or you are advised to. You need to listen your elders. Incorrect. The changes meanings. Let you listen to the elders. Incorrect is awkward constructions. You are advised to listen your elders. Not to the best options, since advice is not the same as request. Question number 20. She was calling the fruit seller. The answer of this question is B. The fruit seller was being called by her. The brief answer and the explanations of active. She was calling the fruit seller. Passive. The fruit seller was being called by her. Correct. The verb was calling. The past continuous changes to was being called in a passive voice. And voice is the form of the verb that shows that the relationship between the participants in an actions and an action itself. The three common types of voices are active, passive, and middle. Active voice. The subject of the sentence is the doers of the actions. For example, the dog chased the squirrel. Passive voice. The subject of the sentence of receiver of the actions. Example, the mouse was eaten by the cat. And question number 21. Fill in the blanks. Question number 21 here. What is the meaning of dislike? The answer of this question is not liking something. The brief answer and the explanation of this question is meaning of dislike. Dislike means not liking something. Correct. The other options are incorrect. Lying about something is unrelated. To be fond of something is the opposite of dislike. To be lazy has no connections to dislike. And question number 22. Fill in the blanks with a suitable pronoun. Here, can you ask Rashi to prepare the presentations by dash? I am busy with another presentations myself. My friend requested. The answer of this question is C, herself. The brief answer and the explanations. Pronoun choice sentence. Can you ask Rashi to prepare the presentations by dash? I am busy with another presentations myself. Answer is C, herself. Rashi is the female name, so we use herself reflective pronoun. Other options, himself incorrect, Rashi is not a male. Myself incorrect because it refers to the speakers, not Rashi. Yourself incorrect because the request is about the Rashi, not you. Question number 23. Fill in the blanks with the correct article. The Kiran is painting dash wall of her room. The answer is D, C. The brief answer and the explanation. Sentences Kiran is painting the wall of her room. We use D because we are talking about the specific wall, the one of her room. The other options, A is incorrect because a wall means any wall, not a specific one, and incorrect because wall does not start with an vowel sound. And no articles, incorrect because a defined noun needs an articles. So final answer is C, D. And question number 24, choose the correct capitalized sentence. And here option ABCD is there. The New Delhi is the capital of our country. It is a metro city. The answer of this question is A. The brief answer and explanations. The correct sentence. New Delhi is the capital of our country. It is a metro city, and New Delhi is a proper noun, must be capitalized. The sentences should be split into a two proper sentence. It must be capitalized at the start of the sentence. Start of the second sentence. And question number 25, direct question number 25 and 26, change the speech. 25. Would you please give me your watch? He said to me. The answer of these questions, he requested to me. He requested me to give him my watch. The brief answer and the explanation of these questions. The direct speech, would you please give me your watch? He said to me. Indirect speech, he requested me to give him my watch. Correct. Would you please is a polite request change into the requested. Me and changes as him. Pronoun changes according to the speaker. Your watch, my watch. And ownership is changing. The other options are grammatically incorrect and do not properly convey a request. So the final answer is C. Would you please give me your watch? He said to me. The answer is C. He requested me to give him my watch. And direct speech. Direct speech repeats the exact word spoken by someone, while indirect speech reports what someone said without using their exact words. Direct speech uses of quotations marks to repeat the exact words spoken by someone. For example, I am going out, she said. Indirect speech repeat what someone said without using their exact word. Example, she said that she was going out. And question number 26. He exclaimed with wonder that it was very fine weather. The answer of these questions, he said, that was a fine weather, is it? The brief answer and explanation of these questions, indirect speech, he explained with a wonder that it was very fine weather. Direct, he said, what a fine weather, is it? Correct. The phrase exclaimed with wonder suggests surprise, which is best expressed as what a fine weather, is it? Other options, hurrah, expressed joy or wonder, not wonder. Alas, expressed sorrow, not wonder. So the final answer is C. He said, what a fine weather, is it? What a fine weather it is. And kindly type in YouTube search @ Ishwarya Vijay Kumar and kindly subscribe the channel. For further contact us, I given details. And thanking you. And kindly subscribe. Any doubt means put the comments box. And thanks for watching this video.